Just got home from work and power's out. Actually, power's out a lot across all of Michigan, and you can hear that wind. We're supposed to have 60-mile-an-hour gusts of wind. We have no power, which means no water when you're on, well water system. So this will be fun. I gotta check on the chickens' water. Now my neighbor does have a full house generator and said that we could go over and get water. Okay, it's so windy out here, so I apologize if there's wind that's gonna gust through the microphone in my camera. But okay, electric fence is working, even though we have a bunch of leaves up against it. We have no power. Nice to have solar power on the fence though. Chickens are out enjoying themselves. I have 60-mile-an-hour winds out here, or gusts. So they're looking good. Look at all these leaves piled up on this fence. Oh my gosh. Like, this is not usually here. It's got wind straight out of the west. Hi there. So, I have to clear them just to get to where my gate is. And my gate is simple. It's just the 6-foot fence. I've set up little latches periodically on the way up. It's not a real gate, but it hooks pretty well. It's just for the garden normally, but got my breeding group in here. Oh boy, it looks like a door's closed on you guys. You haven't had access to food or water down there. That's not good. Windy day. So this actually opens up too. I moved the food and water down because I knew that I wasn't going to be able to keep the top door open. So if you look, this just swings out and under to hold this whole side up. Sorry, girls. Oh my gosh, you're hungry. You don't have much water either, and we're on well water, so that means let's get the dirty stuff out of here. Got enough for the moment. I'll pull it out so that they could get to it out here, not get it so dirty. Yeah, I'm guessing that door swung closed on you earlier and you haven't had food all day. Apparently they're hungrier than they are thirsty. But they do have whatever they can find in this area to munch on, in the leaves or whatnot. My chairs have both blown over. I think the wind has probably died down a little bit from earlier, but what craziness. Michigan has so many power outages today. Even my parents across the state, they are out. My sister was sent home early. From her work because, she's like closer to the east side of the state, and works at a hospital, so they lost power. And a lot of times when hospitals lose power, they'll have generators obviously to keep things going, but usually it's just for the essentials. So they try not to do too much extra power. That gets expensive. So they sent her home early because she's an audiologist, so non-emergent work at the hospital. I work at a cancer center. We didn't lose power, or we would have shut down early. But one of the hospitals was running on generator in our town in Kalamazoo. The other one I hear was just had lost some power in parts of it, but not all of it or something. So what a crazy day. So I'm just gonna walk along the fence line. I just unplugged it and turned it off. So we're gonna walk along the fence line, try to clear some of this extra debris. Chickens will like it. We'll try to kick it inside, and then we'll tighten up the fence again, because one of my corner posts looks like over there got detached, so it's really drooping. But I think all my chickens are still inside. No one's jumped out. So that's good. Oh boy. Looks like we have some damage. I don't even see any branches down here that might have caused that. But I have to figure out how to fix that. There's a couple places where this looks like it's been damaged. Oh, I've only had this up for what, a week? I have bad luck with wind. You can see where it came off the pole down here in the corner, which is the easy fix. Just snaps back into place. It's all in one piece over here. Looking good. Of course, we're getting closer to the wood, so wouldn't be surprised if we had branches stuck. We're leaning quite a bit. I have to figure out a way to fix that. Be adjusting our fence line again, but it looks in one piece. Nothing's frayed over here that I can tell. Yeah, this all looks good at this end. So, this does come with a kit. I'll have to look at the instructions where you can replace some of this wire. But I'll have to look at those instructions, because those are two sections across the way that have wires frayed or completely cut. It's odd, because I didn't see any, large sticks or anything that could have fallen on them. I don't like anything like that. Big issue was somewhere down over here. Where was it? Under my walnut tree. 2 spots. This is even looking severely frayed here. So this section and this section just looks like it snapped. And there's nothing down here that looks like it would have fallen on it. I don't know. Seems strange unless the wind gusted so hard that it snapped the cords, but that seems weak. So the rest of this looks fine. The power came on when I turned it on. It looked like it was powering all right. The needle was showing that we had, it was working, it was functioning. So, yeah. That's kind kind of strange. I was not expecting that to snap so quickly. We'll have to look that up and see how to fix it, because like I said, they do give some extra wire, like a kit, it looked like, to fix it. So I'll have to just look that up. As soon as I got back from my neighbor's house, who has that generator with six bucketfuls of water. That's not kitty litter, that's all water I brought back for the toilets. And all this water for the birds. I get back and then go to close up the coops, and guess what turns on? We have lights. Good thing too, because actually when I got inside, we have this alarm, water alarm on our sump pump because of the flooding we had in our basement, and the water alarm had just started going off. So the water was just up over the sump pump, and it just started up again. That sump pump has been going off like every 2 or 3 minutes, which keeps that in dry, but we might need a battery backup on that thing, because we were out of electricity for what, 12 hours? Not even. I think they said it since 11 this morning, and it didn't take that long. I mean, what is it now? It's got to be like 7. I can't look at the stove, it's blinking. It's almost 7:30, so gosh, that was only 8 hours or so that it was out, and the sump pump was full of water. So I think we'll have to do something about that one, so that we don't have a problem when our electricity goes out. Or better yet, battery on the sump pump is probably cheaper than a full house generator, but it would be nice to have a full house generator, because we lose our electricity, we lose our well, we lose our sump pumps. We have no water coming out of the tap, but we have water coming up in the basement. Well, that's not good. Apparently someone has something to say about that. Are you talking about that alarm going off? What were you talking about? You do tend to be a talkative puppy. I had brought some cardboard in so we can tear it up and start a fire in the fireplace. I think he's going to narrate for me, which is funny. Really? Are you a talkative boy? You going to talk to me some more? You trying to steal the show? You're a goof. You're a goof. Really? What do you want, Jello? Do you need to go outside? Anyway, hope you enjoyed our video. What are you talking about? Do you need to go outside? You probably need dinner is what you need. So we haven't been able to do that yet. Oh, that was another thing. I usually heat up sweet potato for his dinner, and now I can. I was a little worried about that, because it helps keep his GI system good. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed the video of an interesting arrival home on an extremely windy day.